The Wonnock territory is on the central coast of British Columbia. It's at my community is at the head of Rivers Inlet, and it's along the Wonnock River. And the Wonnock River historically has had a prolific sockeye run that rivaled, the Skeena and the Nass. And unfortunately, in the 90s, there was a huge collapse of the sockeye run. That and the devastation that resulted in that impacted our communities and our community's ability to stay in community and feed our families. So that's really one of the main reasons why I kind of continue to do what I do, because I see how fragile the ecosystem is, and we've seen the devastation that has occurred. And as we look forward, we know that climate change is upon us, and we have seen the impacts. And so it's past due time to take some steps. I want to make sure that as my kids get older, for one, they have the ability to still harvest food at home in our backyard. They're still able to go out and get some crabs and some prawns and halibut and hopefully sockeye. I've always been taught that you take what you need and no more than that. And unfortunately, what we've seen is managing fisheries for human consumption rather than with an ecosystem-based model, which takes into account the needs of all other species and habitats around us. And so the shift is needed in a huge way to ensure that we can turn things around and hopefully revitalize the stocks, which then in turn could revitalize economic opportunities as well. But the fact that we are here and we do have the commitment to the Network Action Plan is a huge step towards developing that Marine Protected Area Network. And the Great Bear Sea Marine Protected Area Network would be the world's first Indigenous-led Marine Protected Area Network along the coast of our waters. If we are successful in creating a balanced and sustainable plan to support the ecosystem, that means the rest of the region, the rest of the coast should be more abundant and thriving, which then directly feeds into a stronger economy.